Hello and welcome back to another episode of our African Academies series here on FIFA 18. This is episode number 35, and before we get into this episode, I just want to let you know that this is just going to be a sort of review of the season. There's not going to be any games in here at all. We're just going to go from here to, well, hopefully into the new season. Going to have a look at the teams, where they finished, the table, the stats and all things like that. So we're going to start off with actually a squad report. I didn't do in last episode, I should have done, but we're going to do in just to start off. So we'll go over to here and we're going to start with Eric Mpeba has gone up by 7, Abu Tagmawi is up by 7, Abdallah El Basir is up by 6, Teko Diakaba is up by 6, Jamal Bahari is up by 6, Yunusa Diabate is up by 6, Ferhat Akawain up by 6, Obi Achebi is up by 6, Julius Lowell up by 5, Nyathi Kampa up by 5, Patrice Diallo up by 5, Malik Diakaba up by 5, Kingsley Dosu is up by 5, Musa Addo up by 5, Anwar Matoub up by 5, David Mamwepa up by 5, Kobe Ofrata up by 5, Abushi Mayat up by 5, Ade Bada up by 5, Ismail Sangare up by 4, Chris Udo up by 4, Mamadou Okoto up by 4, Obi Hogan up by 4, Joshua Kingdom up by 4, Stefan Nguemo up by 4, Thierry Kanate up by 4, Zende Gabedma up by 3, Ezekiel Mamwepa up by 3, Samuel Uba up by 3, David Verdon up by 3, Ismail Diallo up by 3, Mahmoud Kluchi up by 3, Issam Hachini up by 3, Fuad Benzai up by 2, Ezekiel Fodio up by 2, Ahmed Ghazel up by 2, Nyathi Tiesi up by 2, Mahmoud Benzekri up by 2, Fathi Benzekri up by 2, Idris and Sakala up by 1. Chinedu Zakari and Bada El Basir have not grown at all. And the first time I'm seeing this, El Basir has 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill, so hopefully he'll be a brilliant player to our team. I need to change his boots as well, they're not very nice. This is the prize money we've won for winning the league, £1.5 million, which hopefully will be added to our transfer budget for next season, which will be good. Even though we can't sign real players, we can definitely sign scouts. We can sign regens and things like that. Hopefully there's some good ones in the free agents, and also we're going to upgrade our youth scouts as well, so hopefully we get some better players. Nguemo and Dosu starting 39, well, played 39 games all season, 30 goals for Nguemo, 20 assists, so he's had a brilliant season. And his average rating is 85, so he's been our player of the season, definitely. What a brilliant signing he was. Dosu's done well. He's not scored any goals, but obviously he's a centre-back, you don't expect him to. Julius Lowell's done good as well, 17 goals, 16 assists. Average overall of 82. Let's see what the average overall is. Zakari's had 1 game and 1 assist, so he's been good. And Sakala's been average, well, he's been good as well. He's been another good signing halfway through. Julius Lowell, Sangari, Malik Diakaba, Teko Diakaba. Yeah, some players have been really good. Anything over 70 I would say is positive. So these guys could improve, but a lot of those guys didn't play. A lot of them are brand new to the team, didn't have a chance to play. What else we got? Player stats. So we got Nguemo being a top goal scorer in the league, so he's won the Golden Boot. Lowell coming in second place, 13 goals behind. Nguemo and Lowell again topping both the assists, or taking both the assist spots at the top, as well as the top goal scorers. We got Diallo there on 9, Mamwepa as well on 8. He's been a good provider as well. Clean sheets, not really been up there with the clean sheets. Benzekri's got 8, so he's in 16th position. And then you got Tiesi down on 4. Yellow cards, I'm obviously not going to be up on there. Not had many bookings, to be honest with you. Red cards as well, that's not really up there for us. What else is there to look at? Got the table, 92 points, 27 games, 46 games, 27 wins, 11 draws and 8 losses, 103 goals scored, which were scored in the last few games of the season. 4 points clear of Blackburn in second. So this is our final monthly scouting report from Morocco. No and good. Both gonna go. So this is our final scout report from Algeria. We've got Issam Yassin. We're going to sign him to the squad because it's the last one. Samar Yassin. We're going to sign him as well. Anwar Akwin. I'm going to keep him. Oh, we're going to leave him actually. And we're going to leave the rest of them. They're not that good. Scouting report from Ghana. We've got Nweke Azugo. I'm going to say. It's the second month here. It looks alright, so I guess we'll sign him up as well. And Ibushi Mezu looks quite good. We'll keep him there for another month. See if he improves in the overall. Potential could go up to 94, who knows. So this is what the Premier League looks like. Apparently Everton have won the league somehow. That's insane. Everton winning the league. I want to know what team they've got. Coming down to the Championship is Aston Villa, Fulham and Bournemouth. They're all coming down. Everton, that's insane. Who won the Championship? Burnley won the Championship. So Burnley, Huddersfield are both going up, and then there's a playoff between Sheffield Wednesday, Leeds, Norwich and Birmingham. So we'll see who goes up and down through that. Getting relegated is Barnsley, Millwall and Wigan. They're all coming down. League One, us, Blackburn. Not sure who's going up. Depends who wins the playoffs. Going down are Bury, Notts County, Northampton, and I think maybe Oxford. I'm not sure how it works. Winning League 2 are Blackpool, then Port Vale are going to get promoted as well, and I think Colchester are going up as well on goal difference. And going down to the conference would be Accrington, Morecambe and Newport County, so they're all going down in England. In France, PSG have won the league, Monaco in second place. Getting relegated well, who really cares about the French league, to be honest with you. Bayern have won the Bundesliga, Braunschweig have won the Bundesliga 2, and Magdeburg have won the Bundesliga 3. In Italy, Juventus have won the league, Milan in second position, and in Calcio B, or the Serie B, Crotone have won the league there. In the Netherlands, PSV are the champions. Sporting have won the league in Portugal. Celtic have won the league in Scotland with one loss. They almost went the whole thing undefeated, but they never, so that's unlucky for them. In Spain, Real Madrid have come out on top in front of Barcelona. So that's the Spanish league done. I think that's all the main leagues. Las Palmas, though, winning the second division, so they're coming back up. And yeah, I think that's done for the leagues. And we've still got another month to sim. So we've got a monthly scouting report from Ghana again. We've got Awushi Mezu, who was there last time. We're going to leave him there still. Kofi Nar, going to reject him. Kofi Udo, we're going to reject him. And Chola Antwi, we're going to reject him also. So what we're going to do now is we're going to check through all the leagues and see what players are retiring. Hopefully we can find some good players to sign. I'm not sure of any African people, to be honest, that are retiring at the top of my head. Kenwyn Jones, he might be a good shout. What I will do is jot down these names somewhere so I don't forget. I have sticky paper, sticky notes, post-it notes, wherever. I don't know if he'll be a good player to sign. Amrabat. Oh, Amrabat's retiring. Okay. Moroccan. Diame. Mohamed Diame. So make sure I know what countries they're from and what leagues they're from. About El Mohammadi, no. Enyema. Player for the history books. I'll doesn't say he's retiring, but I'll jot him down anyway. Rod Fanny. Oh, he was a legend. Movuemba. I'll just do DR Congo CM League 1 because I know Fred's gonna want me to sign him. So the Portuguese league got us 3 players that are retiring. Again, not really high up on the list of people that I know, but it's definitely someone to sign if we need to. We're just going to move over to the Scottish League. No one from the Scottish League, so we're going to move over to the Spanish League. Hopefully there's some African players in this league. So only one player from the Spanish League, and I think we're going to call it there on the player search. And I think I'm going to end it there as well as the episode, or for the episode, because I don't feel it's that long, but it's just the end of the season review. We've managed to find some players who are retiring. We've seen the other leagues and what's happened, who's going up, who's going down, who's won the leagues and stuff like that. We've also seen stats of our players of the league who won the Golden Boot and things like that. So yeah, I do apologise if it's not as long as I was hoping for, but next episode we'll get into more transfer related stuff, so hopefully you guys stick around for that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.